Just a summarized version of where it started, where you are, and what you're planning to do on Sunday.
Thank you very much. As you know, the first round of the Confederation, we played against Kabuscope, where we lost the first game in Angola, and we won the second leg and qualified through penalties. For the second round against IS Simba in Lubumbashi, we drew under, I would say, very difficult conditions, about the pitch, about the weather. But in this kind of tournament, you need to deal with everything that comes at you. And I believe that so far we have handled it well. Now it's it's up to us. It's up to us to capitalize. Everything is in our hands, and I take this opportunity to make an appeal to our fans. To everyone that supports Kaizer Chiefs. Sunday, it's a history. We can make history together, and I would like to ask everyone to come in number at Dobsonville. The players are ready. They are training very hard. They know what is at stake, and everyone is prepared to do everything we can to go for Sunday to go through. Thank you very much.
Coach Kaze, thank you very much. We go straight to it, members of the media. Your name of your media house, and straight to the questions so that we can allow as many questions as possible. We'll go straight to you.
Good afternoon, Coach Nick Leeson from Backpage Media. As Vina alluded to in your first round, you managed to come home after being down and get a victory. Now coming home on level terms. Does your previous round performance in the second leg, is that inspiring the team at all?
Yeah, because I believe that that game was one of our best, even if we only managed to score one goal. But I believe that we had like 5 or 6 opportunities to score in that game. It was the intensity was good, the accuracy, the technical combinations, and the balance of the team offensively and defensively was good. And I believe that if we are able to do what we did in that game, I think we would be it would be very positive.
Coach Benjamin Renda, Eswatini Daily News. Coach, just an injury update on your team. Who do you think is going to be in? Who is going to be out? And how is that going to affect the team going into this game?
The thing that we are sure until now, it's Mayo is out for this game after suffering hamstring injury on our last game. We are still need to manage and to make some tests, some additional tests for Miguel, who was injured at halftime against Iwelele. At halftime against Iwelele. We will assess him today and tomorrow to see if he can feature, but we are optimistic for him. Other than that, Ethan is still not fully fit. He started training with the group, but without contact. Given has already had 1 week of training with the group after almost 6 months after out of the field. Though those will be, but Marco as well still unavailable. But the rest of the teams are doing good. Flavio Silva is coming. He has he's been training with the group for the last 10 days, and we hope that we're pretty sure that he's good to go now.
Thank you. Let's roll.
Coach Lorenzo Medeski Times. You've notably said that you've got over 32 players in the squad. If you guys don't make it through to the group stage, there might be a significant problem keeping squad morale. Has that been made abundantly clear to this group of players that, you know, potentially if you don't get to this group stage, it's going to be far less minutes for a lot of players?
That's our responsibility to manage well the group. It's very difficult. I have to concede to keep everyone happy. When people they don't play, it's always an issue. But I'm pretty sure that we will do everything to go through. Everyone knows that our season as well is depends on that, and everyone knows that as far as we go to the CAF Confederation Cup, as more minutes everyone will get, and everyone is willing and ready to do everything to make it happen.
The mic is there. Hold on, leader. Okay.
Chagozisi from Far Post. Coach, you've got a level. He's not played a game so far, but I think he's a player who's probably one of the most experienced at this level of the game. Is this the kind of game that you would consider someone like him?
Yeah, we consider everyone for this game, and as well. Here it's true that his experience with as well other players might come handy for the pressure, the excitement as well of these kind of games, because sometimes it's not only tactical and technical. It has to do as well with just keep you cool mentally, don't be over too excited, and as well don't be too relaxed. When the experience comes with the balance of not to be too emotional as well.
Mike is with you already.
Yes, Coach, you are going to an unfamiliar Dobsonville, smaller pitch, and how does it work? For you, obviously, you are professionals, you've been all over. I was also there just 2 days ago. I watched Zambia and Namibia, a beautiful pitch. But how does going to that venue work for you? Obviously, larger crowd, closer to the pitch and stuff, but in terms of just the pitch, does it affect you?
No, we have done some measurements about the pitch, and surprisingly, it's even bigger than the pitch at FNB. The measurements, and it's there is no excuse. The pitch is beautiful, and as well when the crowd is closer to the field, it gives more energy to the players. It's you feel the 12 men alive, and that's what we want for Sunday.
Thank you very much.
Colin Hans, Josie FM. Coach, I'm taking you back to the confidence you displayed by the last question that we were asked after Siwedele, and when the colleague asked that, how sure are you that you're going to go through? And you said it with so much energy. And I must say that I took home this to say, let me just go to the storage house of information and check the word excitement. And I realized you said it with excitement and energy. Are we going to see something different up your sleeves, or are you just going to give us the same display?
As well, I'm gonna go back a little bit back to maybe you feel you think that my energy is fake, but I can show you, and I'm gonna cite some facts to show you how this team is in a better and very good place. Last season, after 9 games, we had 11 points and 3 defeats. Today, we are at 9 games. We have 5 points more than last season. Only 1 defeat in the league. I'm just saying about the league. And another thing, we are in a confederation. We went through the first round. We drew the first leg of the second round, and I believe that despite all the noise around, and I believe that I don't know if it's panic or maybe people are by nature pessimistic, but I would say that this team is in a better place than the last maybe 2 or 3 seasons at this point of the season. And we know that on Sunday, everyone knows what he has to do, and we are pretty sure that we're going to do everything to go through, and we will make it happen.
Thank you very much. Can we have the mic here, and then we go to Mr. Ngudi at the back? Are you okay? Didi, are you able to raise your voice while the mic is on the way?
I'll try. Coach, a lot has been said about the mental strength or challenges of this team in terms of tricky situation. But with that in mind, how important is it for this team to go to the group stage of the Confed, where you're going to be out of your comfort zone, face different tests and sort of history has shown that teams, after a good run in continental competition, they come out better off in terms of where they are mentally?
Yeah, I believe that it's in a life of a group, like right now with our team, our current squad. Everyone knows. First, the history. We have never been in a stage group of CAF Confederation with the new format, and it's first it could be a history for the club, and everyone understands that, and as well it's very important because it can add more experience to the players. It can bring people together because when you travel around Africa and different setup of places in different environments, it creates a bigger bond between players, and we are starting to see it because they relate to the experience that they have lived together in different circumstances, and that make you a team or a group of players grow and get confident, and it's that kind of experience and confidence between players that is more important to make it through and to win trophies.
Thank you.
Thanks for the clarity on the field size. I also thought, just like that it was smaller the stadium. But I'm on this one here, Coach. You spoke about players and everything else. You made a statement about Batman, and I see that it probably was misunderstood somewhere, that most people, Kaizer Chiefs fans to be precise, they compare what is happening with the younger ones here and the younger ones, probably at Pirates, 19-year-olds getting game time every day. What's your take on young players, Coach? Where's your stance? I mean, you've got a Kaizer Chiefs who is getting game time as well, but just clarify that, if you may, on that statement about Batman, because the word out there is that you're chucking him out of the team.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for asking that question, because I heard as well some many comments about that. People think that we are, trimming back a player like Bartman, but I want just to clarify that it's a player that was booked to be part of Kaizer Chiefs first team squad. It's not a player that was brought to go to gain experience in our DDC. But there are a different process in what we are doing, and like I said before, Bartman was, if I count how many days he's been absent from the team, it's like almost 2 months with the preseason, with the World Cup. And when we say that we will consider playing him DDC on a weekend, then Monday be at train with first team, and then going forward to play as well in the first team. And I don't know, but that's how football works. That's how football works. If a player is you think that he's a little bit late on the physical conditions, or even on the technical and tactical conditions, in every team in the world, the weekend he plays with the reserve team, then he comes back to the first team, and then he can even play 3 days after with the first team. But doesn't mean that you are downgraded him to the DDC team. It's just a matter of getting game time. But you do that when you don't have games where he could feature, because this is first team, and it's very difficult to do experiment with the kind of pressure and the kind of must results that you have to get. And I'll repeat again, he's a player that was booked and that was brought to play for the first team, and he will be with the first team.
Thank you, Coach. As we take the last one, if none, we thank you, Coach. And is that a question or matter arising?
Follow.
Please go for it, leader. Go for it.
Because I find it very difficult to follow what the coach is saying. It's a contradiction of some sort. If you are then saying as a coach that this player was booked to come to Kaizer Chiefs as a senior, to go into the team, meaning he has gone through a process of testing and everything. It's like you buy Mbappe and say Mbappe must go back to build, and that's a direct player that is bought for that particular reason. So now taking the boy to the other side to rebuild, has been to the World Cup and made tremendous progress. I don't buy the story.
So Coach, can I also say here, because the question of DDC was asked by me 2 days ago, to say if you are saying he's not had enough time, maybe would DDC be, because you never spoke about DDC, so I introduced the DDC thing to say, would you consider taking him to DDC to get game time, because he still qualifies, because DDC is age kept.
Thank you. I'm going to first clarify something. I'm not trying to sell you a story, because I'm not a seller. I'm a coach, and I'm going to cite some fact. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you. Every week when there is a game, we play friendly games, because as well the number of players that are left out of the squad, sometimes they are 5 or 6, which means 5 or 6 they can't make a team. The 5 or 6, what they do on Wednesday, sometimes the DDC has a friendly game. They feature with the DDC players to play a friendly game. Are they DDC players? No, they are first team players. But 5 or 6, even sometimes 4, they come and they feature with the DDC players. Saying about, I'm gonna give you another one for the last one. Talking about Mbappe and Bartman, I think that's a long stretch. Mbappe has been a World Cup winner, and I'm gonna give you another example. If in my team I had a player like Tembazwane, would I put him with the DDC if there was no age related? Would I put him to play DDC? No. Why? Because he's a player that has seen it all. But Bartman, he's still in the process of development. He's an under 20 players, which means that his development is not complete at all. And that will be all. Thank you very much.
We can argue the whole day on that.
Hold on, colleagues. We are in a press conference. We are in a professional environment, and we asking us to contain our emotions. And while we thank you for this first part of the press conference, we thank the coach for your time, and we wish you the best for the game.
Thank you very much.
Members of the media, we will get into the next part of the conference.
Thank you.